Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Uxellmo Toptens balisong trainer. Now, straight off the bat, I noticed when I first picked it up. Okay, let me explain that first. I got it as a surprise gift from my uncle a week ago today. Today is Tuesday. The time that I'm recording this, and I have to say, the moment that I picked it up, I noticed it was infinitely heavier than the Squiddy. Like, way heavier. Like, seriously, there's a gigantic difference between these two. Now, I weighed it, and it's around 5 ounces. Ounces? Yeah, ounces. And I'm pretty sure that's somewhere around the rate of an Alpha Beast, which I would love to get someday. But I didn't know what this was when he gave it to me, so I looked it up, and it's the Uxellmo Toptens balisong tactical trainer fidget toy, whatever, all the different words they put in the name. But it's pretty cool, and it is, I can tell, not made for the flipping sport. Because I saw on the website, and I'm pretty sure, as far as I'm concerned, that it is for practicing Filipino hand-to-hand combat techniques, because balisongs originated in the Philippines as a self-defense tool and straight razor, coincidentally, and so that's what this was made for. Now, of course, it's still flippable and stuff, but it's a little more rough around the edges, especially when doing chaplains. The spine of the blade doesn't feel quite as smooth as the Squiddy. Now, of course, my Squiddy isn't flipping as smooth as it could be right now because I haven't done maintenance in it in a little bit, so I'm going to be doing that later today. But the Uxellmo has tang pins, you can see right there and there, and here is the handle play after a week of flipping. It was actually very low the first day I got it, and I don't know if you'll be able to hear this, but here's the tap. Now, it does have a spring latch, which is apparently frowned upon in the balisong community, but I don't mind it. I like it. It's easy to tell which handle is the bite handle with it, and it features this interesting design on the blade. I really like the design of metal trainers, how they have the holes in the blade that make it so that you can't sharpen it. Very smart idea. When I first got it, I thought that it was a Benchmade 41 clone, but I went off of that idea, but it does look a lot like those Benchmade knives that were in like the 40, 42, so 43, I think. And yeah, now I have to say, because it's rough around the edges, it can give you some pretty nasty pinches, even though the blade isn't sharp. Like, the other day I got a nasty pinch on my pinky, which is gone now, but it started bleeding and it was like a full cut and stuff. And I got it when I was closing it in ice pick position, and my pinky pinched right there in between the spine of the blade and the handle. Now, I know because the handles of this are thinner, mostly, that this Squiddy, you don't really have to be very careful when closing it, but with this you really have to get your fingers out of the way or you'll get pinched. Now, I can still tell it's infinitely better than the flip fins, so yeah. But out of these two, I'd say I like the Squiddy better for flipping, but I love the weight of this. This is a lot. It carries its momentum really well, and if this is the typical weight of a balisong, I'm excited for what's to come. Like, this is a really good weight, and I really like it. So don't really know what else to say, but it's the Uxellmo Toptens balisong trainer. I will have the link to their website in the description below. And yeah, ooh, one thing I forgot to mention, because it is one of the cheaper trainers in the world and it's made in China, unlike the Squiddy or other balisongs that are more high quality, this runs on pins and not screws. So if you break this, there's no fixing it. So yeah, so I'll have the description of where you can buy it in the description below. No, the link in the description below. That's it. And subscribe, like, share, follow, slap the notifications button. Follow me on social medias at TikTok and Instagram. I'll have those in the next panel. And goodbye. Thanks for watching. And stay rusty. Is that a thing I should say? I don't know. Stay spicy, stay rusty. I'm working it out, but see ya. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention it comes with this interesting carrying case that you can put it in just like that. So, yeah.